What's been really special this year on the steering committee is the involvement of 8 past chairs, which is a record number. We also have a group of younger, what I'll call next generation leaders, and it's fun to see the dynamic between the two, mentor, mentee, learning from each other and grooming our next generation of leaders.
In the many years I've been involved in the committee, we've had some really outstanding leaders, and Margie's right in there as one of them. She's invested the time, she has a true passion, she cares, she's good at guiding, she cares about the future, she always sets goals and achieves them. I mean, she's been a fantastic leader over the past year. I've really enjoyed working with her.
Thank you for coming, Tony. I really need help with this floor plan. I just can't do it by myself.
I understand.
I'm not really sure who all of these competitors are. We got to figure this out.
I'm happy to help. You cannot put these two guys together, especially next to that client. So you need to move these over into here, okay? You also need to move these two up into there and maybe bring these guys down into here. Now everybody's happy, we'll all get along, we'll have a wonderful night.
Being on the steering committee is a lot of fun. There are members from all different aspects in the industry, and everybody has such phenomenal ideas to contribute, and working together to accomplish the same goal and give back to the community is very rewarding, and I'm really excited to be a part of the committee.
Okay, great, Caroline. I think we're all set.
Come on, we're matching.
Well, we are sisters.
This is so awkward. I think people are motivated to be a part of the Greater Chicago Food Depository Steering Committee because you get to work with a great group of peers. I mean, I'm not just working with other brokers in the community, there's contractors and architects and other individuals, so you really get to broaden your network in commercial real estate.
Well, to be a mentor and a leader, it takes a lot of dedication. I would tell you it's 24/7, 365. And I enjoy that process primarily because when I get a chance to learn about other people, what their needs are, what they've done, I learn a lot about them. And I find it's very rewarding for me. And together, we nurture and grow the business. It's a very synergistic thing to do.
Many clients today say that they're interested in working with good people. And I think that what they're saying is essentially they don't want to work with people who are just focused on driving revenue or the bottom line. They appreciate, of course, the business aspects of it and how hard you're going to work for them, but also who are, interested in giving back to the community and doing things that, would make them, that client, proud to be associated with our firm.
Mentoring is something that you choose to do. I don't think one day you wake up and you decide, I'm going to be a mentor today. I think there are moments in everyday life that in everyday business that you can choose to be a mentor if you just take a little bit of time, to do that. And I think similarly, we could expand that to just volunteerism, that there are moments and times in our life when if we would all take a little more time, we could volunteer, even more so than what being a mentor is, and really improve other people's lives.
So I've been to the event for 3 years, and it was always something where I understood what the cause was going, or what the monies and everyone's efforts were going towards, but actually seeing the warehouse and the process and the people and the dedication that goes into it, that really makes it real, tangible, and I want to get myself more involved and encourage others as well.
Someone asked me today what advice I'd give to people coming into the real estate business. I think I said a simple sentence, don't trade integrity for $1. And it just seems to me that it's an important part, especially in this world, because we are in business to make money. It feels like a really important thing to help someone else who is in a different situation, in need, help the one who's hungry.
I love to connect the dots. It's just, I do that day in, day out in business. I'm able to put people with people, not only for recruitment for the committee, but also when we're looking for sponsors. I'm very proud to say that when I first started and was working my way up to chairperson, that I was able to recruit team members that are now past chairs. Ryan, wait. Ryan, you got a little something on your face here. You'll do fine.
Looking at this event over the past years that I've been involved, it's been for numerous reasons, where it started out where it was a great networking event, leading to my mom's involvement, and really that's the reason I wanted to be there, was to see her passion and to see her up on stage, to nowadays being able to really do something and give back on my own with my time and being able to volunteer at the Greater Chicago Food Depository.
I think one of the things that surprises a lot of people is how much the face of hunger has changed. When I look back to years ago when we started this event, the face of hunger was really an individual who was struggling with homelessness. Today, the person who has to walk into a food pantry, more often than not, is an individual who has a job.
The nature of the commercial real estate industry is such that we're so competitive as a group of people. And so when you get a great cause like this as a centerpiece for the members to rally around, what a great way to get all of the companies and individuals in the commercial real estate industry to compete to raise more money every year than the previous year.
I think that people in the commercial real estate industry feel like they need to give back because we're so fortunate and we work in this incredible industry. And so while we work with, one of the most beautiful parts of it, the buildings, the skyline, we're also very cognizant of the parts that aren't so beautiful, that need help and need to be improved.
1 in 6 people in Cook County struggles every day with hunger. But because of you, the Greater Chicago Food Depository is able to provide food all across this community to people in need. On behalf of the Food Depository and the hundreds and thousands of people we serve, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.